Welcome to this special edition of What's Your Goliath, the Black History Legacy Series. This February, we're shining a spotlight on the remarkable stories of Black individuals who faced their Goliaths. Whether societal barriers, systemic injustices, or personal struggles, and emerged victorious, leaving a legacy of strength, courage, and inspiration. Each episode in this series will explore the battles they fought, the victories they won, and the lessons they passed on to us. These stories remind us that no matter the odds, resilience and determination can slay even the biggest of giants. Join us as we honor their legacies and find strength in their stories of overcoming to fuel our own journeys and defy logic. Here, discretion is advised. It began with one of us gazing at the horizon where the sun kissed the earth. They said we didn't have what it took, that we weren't smart enough, weren't skilled enough. They said men like us weren't meant to fly. The others nodded silently. Each man lost in the memories of battles fought long before we ever saw the skies of Europe. The fight began long before the first plane roared to life under our hands. It started with filling out applications to flight schools that had no intention of letting us in, sitting in waiting rooms where the air felt heavy with prejudice, and hearing the word no time and time again. But we had a secret weapon, another one of us said, shining with quiet pride. We had determination. No one was going to tell us what we couldn't do. We had something to prove. To them, yes, but more importantly, to ourselves. Training in Tuskegee, Alabama was no walk in the park. The heat was unrelenting, the conditions tough, and the obstacles relentless. We were tested in ways no others were. We had to be twice as good just to be considered half as capable. I'll never forget the first time they let me take the controls of a plane, one of us said. A wistful smile creeped across my face. As the wheels lifted off the ground, it was as if every insult, every rejection, every doubt melted away. You see, up there, it didn't matter what color my skin was. The sky was free, and so was I. And then came the war. They didn't want to let us fight at first. They doubted we had what it took to protect our country. But we fought anyway, not just for our country, but for the right to prove we were just as capable, just as brave, just as heroic as anyone else. Do you remember, fellas, the first time we escorted the bombers? One of us asked. The others chuckled softly. Those pilots didn't trust us at first, but mission after mission, we brought them home. Not a single bomber lost under our watch. We were called the Red Tails because of the bright red paint on the tails of our planes. That paint became a symbol. It became a promise. When the bombers saw us in the sky, they knew they'd make it home. Courage isn't the absence of fear, one of us once said quietly, but the determination to push through it. Just like Eleanor Roosevelt once said as well, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. And my friends, I tell you, we believe. because we had to. By the end of the war, we'd flown over 15,000 sorties and earned more than 150 distinguished flying crosses. But our greatest victory wasn't in the skies. No. It was breaking the barriers they said we couldn't. You know who we are now, don't you? And we prove that the sky is not a limit. It's only the beginning. We are the Tuskegee Airmen. What's your Goliath? Change your thinking. Change yourself. Change your world. Defy logic. Have a story about overcoming a Goliath by changing your thinking, yourself, and your world? We want to hear from you. Let your story motivate others to face their Goliaths and defy logic.